Hey everyone, it's Claire, and welcome back to another video. So today is a really exciting day, which is why I wanted to make a video, and that is because 3 years ago on January 28th, 2015, I started my YouTube channel. So this is my 3-year anniversary, and that is just honestly incredible. I can't believe that I've been making videos for 3 years. And with all of your lovely love and support, all 357 of you, you guys just make my day. So thank you so much for all the lovely comments and all the support. So as you know, a couple weeks ago, I made a video with tips on making looks, and I realized that creating new looks might not be the only style that you wanted to switch up this year, and that maybe you were thinking about redecorating some of your dens. So that is why I wanted to share with you 6 tips for den decorating. So my first tip is to come up with a theme. You don't have to come up with a theme when you are decorating your den, but I definitely think that it can kind of help to narrow down your items and just ultimately make your den feel a little bit more put together. So, for example, in this den, this is my autumn hideaway den, and I definitely went for an autumn theme. So I incorporated lots of fall items like these leaf rugs, leaf tables, lamps, and even some nice apple candles because those items remind me of fall. Okay, so my second tip is to decide on a color scheme. Now, like the last tip, you don't need to have a color scheme, but it can definitely help to kind of pull your den together. This is my Friendship Cottage den. Because I often use this den during the Friendship Festival, I thought it was very appropriate to include lots of reds, pinks, and whites, since those are the main colors of the Friendship Festival. My next tip is to incorporate natural items. One of my favorite examples of using natural items is in Cosmo's den. I think that's a wonderful den to deck out with nature. Of course, you don't have to use natural items, but I noticed that a lot of den decorators do use plants to really create a nice serene and tranquil look. You don't even have to deck out the whole den in plants. It can be as simple as just a pot of flowers on a coffee table or even just a little shrub in the corner, but plants can definitely add to your den. So for my fourth tip, I actually wanted to visit someone else's den because they do a much better job of this than me, and that is to get creative. Pug Fluff has amazing dens, and she's always so creative with her item use. See, like here she created stalls. I have no idea how she did that, but she created like little horse stalls and different levels and layers, and I just think that that's so unique and creative and a wonderful idea if you do have a little bit more time on your hands. And if you are looking for more inspiration to get creative, definitely check out Pug Fluff on Instagram because they post a lot of pictures of their gorgeous dens. Also, going along with getting creative is instead of just using the items as their original intended purpose, you can kind of vary their uses a little bit so that you create different things. So, for instance, instead of using these as shelves, she used them to create a ladder. So that is just a fun idea, and it's definitely something that you can do if you have a little bit more time. So that actually brings me to my fifth tip, which is to borrow inspiration from your favorite den decorators. You may have noticed that a lot of my dens definitely are not original and are often based off of other jammers. For instance, this one was based off of one of Wolfie Cat's dens. I think that borrowing inspiration can definitely be a good way to get ideas if you're kind of stumped and you're not sure how you want to decorate your den. But one word of caution if you do decide to borrow inspiration: first of all, never take credit for it. Always give credit to the original creator of the design. It is okay to have similar ideas, but you shouldn't copy their den directly. And second of all, always add your own personal touches, as a lot of times the items that a jammer used may be items that I don't have, so then I substitute in an item that I do have. So that's just a way that you can kind of add your own flair and make your den a little bit more unique. And finally, my last tip that I would like to leave with you today is don't be discouraged. Den decorating is a hard thing to do, and the people that do it really well have been practicing for a while and they decorate their dens often. So never feel bad if you see all these other dens and just think that your den will never be as cool as that. So definitely don't feel discouraged because your designs are amazing and unique for their own reasons, and that is what makes them so great. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found some inspiration for decorating your dens. Den decorating is a great relaxing thing and it can be a lot of fun to try a new look. Anyway, if you have a fun den design that you would like to share with me, send me a jamagram or comment down below and I will definitely go check out your den. And thank you guys so much for watching and happy 3-year anniversary of Neon Pop Style. Bye!